You can't replace Mom. I want Mom back.
Where did you find these diamonds?
You are so annoying.
Your father will never love you as much as he already loves me.
All that she's trying to do is to make me cry and give her the diamonds so that she could spend them on useless objects.
Story, look at you, you're homeless, dude. You were trying to break in. Now get out of here.
Look, sir, this was the last of my savings.
Mom, please can I go to preschool?
Of course not. Why would you want to do that?
But Mom, Cousin May is going to preschool and I want to be just like her.
Honey, your cousin is not you. You are not going to preschool. Hey, you may not be able to go to preschool, but how about I make you chocolate chip cookies for you? How does that sound?
Really?
Of course, anything for you, dear.
Daddy, you finally came home.
It's so good to be home again, December.
And you brought milk, too.
Yes, I did.
Augustine, is that you?
Yeah, I'm home, June.
I'm so happy that you're safe. I'll be right out as soon as I finish this batch of cookies.
All right. Now, December, what have you and Mommy been up to these past couple of weeks?
Mommy said I can't go to preschool like Cousin May. Can you talk to her and try to tell her I should go?
I'm afraid not, Princess. Your mother is one of the most stubborn people in the world. She won't allow it whether I talk to her or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, honey, come here. December, you must never cry, ever. Especially not in front of your father. Do you understand?
Yes, Mommy.
How about instead of going to preschool this year, you can go to elementary school next year?
Okay.
Good girl. Do you want me to read a story in your room?
Yeah.
All right. I love you, December. I always do what is best for you. December! Wake up! It's your first day of kindergarten.
You actually kept the promise?
Of course I did, honey. But you must remember to never cry at school.
Yes, Mom.
Thank you, dear. Let's get your breakfast and then to school. Have a wonderful first day, and remember not to cry, ever.
I know. Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetie.
Wait! What should I do? He looks like he can help me. Hello there. I'm December Dark. What's your name?
I'm Lucas.
It's really nice to meet you, Lucas. I'm new here.
I figured.
My cousin May goes here. Do you know her?
May? Yeah, I do.
Cool.
I like the color of your hair. I've never met anyone with white hair before.
Aw, thank you.
I can show you around when we get inside. Then, I'll show you my Pokemon cards.
Pokemon cards? What's that?
They're so cool! Here, I'll show you. Look, December!
Wow, what's that move called?
An ollie! Now, watch this! Ah! Ah!
Lucas? Lucas, are you okay? Huh? What's this water coming out of his eyes? Aren't tiny pieces of glass supposed to come out like mine?
December! It's time to go, honey.
Alright, Lucas, I need to go now.
How was your day today?
It was pretty good. I met a new friend named Lucas.
Well, that's great, honey. I didn't ask earlier, but did you cry at school today?
No, I didn't, but Lucas did.
Okay.
Wait, Mom.
Yes, December?
When Lucas was crying, water was coming out of his eyes.
Okay.
But when I cry, tiny glass pieces fall out of my eyes. Is that normal, or is water normal? Am I the only one who cries glass pieces, or do other people also cry glass pieces?
December, what I'm about to tell you will need to stay as our secret. You understand?
Okay.
You can't tell this to anyone, including your father. Normally, when people cry, they cry a salty liquid called tears. But because you are a special kid, you cry differently than the other kids.
I'm special?
There's something else I want you to know. What comes out of your eyes is not glass. It's diamonds.
Diamonds? Like that rock?
December, diamonds are very valuable. They're worth more than money. If we sold all the diamonds you cried, we could buy an amazing house.
So then why don't we sell them and make more money?
Because if the wrong people find out that you cried diamonds, that might have serious consequences.
What kind of dangerous consequences?
December, bad people may kidnap you and force you to cry all the time so that the diamonds come out. The mafia may hold you hostage every single day of your life.
Oh no, oh no, no, no.
Hey, don't cry. Just promise me that no one will find out that you cried diamonds, and you will be okay.
I promise that I will never let anyone know that I cry diamonds. This will be our secret.
June, are you ready to take me to the airport for the business meeting?
Yeah, I'm coming. December, we will be leaving now. You won't be alone for very long, but make sure to stay safe, alright? I'm just going to take your father to the airport so he can fly to his meeting. Do you understand?
Yes, Mom. I love you.
I love you too.
That night, I lost my mother, the person who loved me the most and understood me. Due to my father's injuries, he needed to stop traveling for work. My father and I were never really close because he was always traveling for work. It took me a while to realize that my mother is never coming home again.
God! I can interact with it, look. I can touch his bleeding spine. Hey, touch that now, that's an actual brand. Oh my god, how am I going to sleep now?
December. There's someone special in my life, and I'm thinking about marrying her. Her name is Tiana.
But why are you getting married so quickly?
Don't you want me to be happy again?
Of course, but I can't believe that you can replace Mom so fast.
It's been 6 years, December. I wasn't happy, but then I met Tiana. I think she's the one for me. Would you speak of the devil? She's right outside.
What? That fast?
She and her daughter Priscilla are moving in with us for a while.
Whatever.
Now you better treat them with respect while they're here. Ah, Tiana, you found the house okay?
Is this what you call a house? Yeah, our old house was so much bigger. Why did you have to divorce Dad?
Well, I may not be able to replace your dad, but I can always try to fill that void in your heart.
Whatever.
Come meet my daughter. She's just a couple of years younger than you. But this is December.
Hi.
I don't want a sister.
I forgot. Let me show you around the house. This is gonna be your room, Priscilla, right next to December. So, if you need anything, feel free to ask her.
My room is so small. How come December gets a bigger room than I do? I always have my friends sleep over, and we need a bigger area. Plus, I'm younger than December.
December is willing to switch rooms with you, right, December?
What? I never agreed to this.
December, you're embarrassing me. You better switch rooms with Priscilla right this instant.
Priscilla and Tiana are so stuck up. They just got here and they haven't treated you nor me with respect. If Mom was watching us right now, she would be very upset that you got married so quickly.
That's it. You're switching rooms with Priscilla tomorrow.
But
No buts. Pack up your stuff and get moving. I don't want to see your face until I call you back down.
This is not fair. You can't take away my room. You can't replace Mom. I want Mom back. I should pick up the diamonds so Priscilla doesn't buy them tomorrow.
It's time for dinner. Get down here right now.
Coming.
Ugh, have you packed up most of your stuff yet?
Almost.
Well then get it done!
Augustin, thank you so much for letting us live with you. Soon we'll be able to get our own house.
Anytime, Tiana, dear.
Ugh, disgusting.
Thank you for this dinner, but I need to finish packing my stuff.
It's about time. You know, your father will never love you as much as he already loves me.
I miss you, Mom.
December Dixie Dark! Get down here this instant!
Okay. What do you want?
I found this under your old bed.
I thought I cleaned that up.
December, where did you get this bag of diamonds?
Come on, we don't have all day.
There's a fortune in this bag. I'm asking you again. Where did you find these diamonds?
Fine. Dad, they come out of my eyes when I cry.
Did you just say your eyes? You really couldn't think of a better lie. This is the worst lie I have ever heard in my life. Come on, tell the truth.
I'm not lying.
December, stop lying to us! You're embarrassing me! Tell us the truth now!
I am telling the truth.
Oh, we're going to have lots of fun.
December, this is unbelievable and very dangerous too. If people knew about this, really bad things could happen to you.
I know. Mom always told me that before she died.
She was very wise. I understand now why your mother kept this a secret, even from me.
I'm sorry. She had to keep it a secret.
That's perfectly fine. She did that to protect you, my dear. Tiana and Priscilla, from now on, December's secret will be our little secret too. To protect her, we can't tell anyone about it. I want you to promise that you won't tell anyone.
What? Even my friends?
Yes, you can't even tell your friends about it.
Why not?
Because if you tell your friends, then they could tell their friends, who then tell others, and then all of a sudden, December's secret won't be a secret anymore.
Fine. I promise not to tell anyone.
Sure thing.
Thanks, guys.
But there is no harm in selling these. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone where they came from, though.
That's fine, but if you continually sell them, people might start to get suspicious of us.
Yeah. We'll be careful. Don't worry. December, from now on, you're going to give me the diamonds that fall from your eyes, and I'll sell them for our family.
But they're my diamonds, not yours.
December, we are the parents, not you. We know how to spend the diamonds wisely. Plus, Tiana is your stepmother, and you agreed to listen to whatever she says.
I did not agree to that. I'm the rightful owner of the diamonds. They're mine.
I think the family should share them equally if we can't agree.
Oh, what a good girl Priscilla is. She's younger than you and already being so responsible.
Ugh, whatever.
I've been used. That doesn't sound like me. This isn't my house. What are the purchasable options? Felipe?
What are those?
They're just groceries. Calm down.
Wow, I didn't know Gucci and Prada sell groceries.
December, we just did some light shopping for fun. The least you can do is just calm down and leave us alone.
Yeah, plus these are the necessities. We need them to live.
Priscilla, you don't need designer clothes to live.
Well, maybe not designer, but we still need clothes to live. How can we walk around if we don't have clothes?
Whatever. I'm going to my room.
You're just mad because you know I'm right.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
You do know that I don't have to give you my diamonds. You should be grateful.
You're funny.
What do you want now?
You know, Dee, Mother says that it would be nice to move out of this tiny house and live in a big mansion. It wouldn't hurt you to cry a little. What do you say?
What's in it for me?
If it's a big enough mansion, we would never have to run into each other when we don't want to.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? That's her excuse? It's going to be useless to argue with her. Plus, I can just agree to get rid of her faster. Fine. Whenever I cry, I'll give you the diamonds so that you and Tiana can start saving. How does that sound?
Oh my gosh, really? Thank you!
Finally, she left. Now I can continue with my stupid homework. Oh well, I'd rather be doing homework than listening to Priscilla anyway.
December, did you cry? Where are the diamonds?
Are you serious? Not even a hi, hello, or good morning, December. You just go straight for the diamonds.
Well, of course. The diamonds have such expensive value. It would be useless for me to drag on a conversation when I really don't care about what you have to say.
Tiana, honey, you shouldn't say things like that. December should never feel like she's under pressure to give us diamonds. It's not good to cry often either.
I still don't see why you didn't collect her diamonds when she cried as a baby to keep for later.
Tiana, what did I just say?
Ugh, fine. Stop treating me like a child.
Thank you, Dad.
Yeah, whatever. Mom and I are going to go shopping after breakfast then.
All right, do what you want.
Let's hit the mall first, Mom. Okay, sweetie, sounds good.
Are they just gonna give up that easily, though? Maybe they have leftover money for my diamonds. They do go shopping quite often. Hey, can I go shopping with you guys?
Don't you have homework that you need to catch up on?
Well, yeah, but I believe it can wait a little bit longer while I go shopping with you guys.
I don't think that's a good idea. After all, if you begin crying at the mall because you can't afford something, then we won't be able to hide your diamonds.
But that's not fair. I'm barely allowed to go anywhere.
You're saying that like it's my problem.
Dad, what do you think? I think I'm old enough to go out now. I'm 17.
December, honey. I do believe that Tiana has a point. Plus, you do need to get your grades up again and work on that homework of yours.
Fine, you win. I'm going to my room.
Hey, December. Mom is calling you.
Oh, why?
She made some popcorn and wants to watch a movie together.
She wants to watch a movie with me?
Of course, you are one of her daughters too.
Wait, that's kind of suspicious. She's never done this before. Where did this come from? Are we watching it in a movie theater?
Of course not. It's just in the living room. I said that Mom made popcorn, not that she's getting it.
Oh, right. Sorry for asking. I just really wanted to leave the house for a while.
Whatever. Hurry up so we can watch the movie.
Okay, fine.
December.
Oh boy.
This movie has really good reviews. Let's watch it together as a family.
What about Dad?
You know he's at work, dimwit.
I know that, but can we wait for him?
No way! Mom and I have been wanting to watch this movie for forever.
Okay, fine. What's the movie about if it's that good?
Basically, the main character loses his job and then his wife leaves him to be left with his 6-year-old son. All of a sudden, the landlord kicks them out of their property, causing them to start living on the streets.
I gave you all I had to lose. You stole it all for someone else.
I'm sorry, Lily. I don't know.
Of course! That's why they wanted to watch this movie. They're trying to make me cry during this sentimental movie and collect my diamonds. It sucks for them though. I never get emotional during movies or even scared while watching horror movies.
December, this movie is so upsetting. How can you not cry during it?
I don't know. It doesn't hit my soft spot, I guess.
That really sucks for you. I guess you have no emotions. You're such a heartless jerk.
I should have known.
Over the next few days and even weeks, Tiana tried to do anything to make me cry. But luckily she was and is afraid of my dad, so she couldn't lay her hands directly on me, and they were just harmless tricks. But then one day, this happened.
Whoa. Where are you going in such a rush?
Can you explain to me what you did to my room?
Oh, that? I just found out that your mother's birthday is coming up and I wanted to surprise you. Do you like it?
I hate it because I know why you did it. You're just trying to make me cry. I won't cry because you want me to. You are not getting my diamonds.
Look, December, you're the goose that lays the golden egg. That's why I won't hurt you. But if you want to live in this house, you'll have to come up with the goods or else I won't be responsible for what's going to happen to you.
Is that a threat?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
You are so annoying! I have to do something right away. This can't keep going on much longer. Dad!
Your mother called me and told me what happened today between you two. She made a surprise for you with the best of intentions. Your reaction was wrong. You're becoming too paranoid with this.
First of all, that woman is not my mother, and how can you even think her intentions are good? All that she's trying to do is to make me cry and give her the diamonds so that she could spend them on useless objects!
December! Even if you don't accept it, she's your mother now, and she has been for a while. If you think she wants the diamonds, then give them to her. Why are you being so stubborn? They're just pieces of rock.
She got to you, hasn't she? It's too dangerous for me to be at home. Things that my actual mother was worried about could actually happen to me. Except for the fact that she was worried about the mafia or something, not my own stepmother. Then again, she didn't think that she would die, let alone have Dad remarry a horrible person. But where would I even go? I can't go to the police or social services because then my secret would be out. That could cause a lot more problems than just staying at home. I have a lot more diamonds in the basement that can support me for years. But I can't leave home because I'm not 18 yet, and I don't have any relatives that I can safely stay with for the time being. I guess I have no choice but to give Tiana what she wants for now. Here you go.
Finally, you came to your senses. This is not a good amount of diamonds. We need a lot more than just these in order to buy a mansion.
What was she thinking? Of course I'm not gonna give her all of them. I'm gonna turn 18 in 7 months. Then I can get out of this horrible place. Until that day comes, I'm only gonna give her a couple of diamonds from time to time. Sorry, I barely cried last night. But take those or leave them because I can just take care of them for myself.
Whatever, just cry a bit more at night, would you? A new video game is coming out and I want it.
I'll try, I guess.
Good, then you're excused.
Since those diamonds in the basement are my future, I need to hide them somewhere safer in the house. I will need to start hiding them outside of the house from now on. But where's a good place? I know! I'll hide them at my mother's grave. No one would ever think to check there. There's nowhere safer than the company of my mother. Who would steal a flower pot from a grave? These diamonds are finally safe with my mom, just like she always wanted for me.
purchasable options? Felipe, Cletus Maid, Miss Albert, oh, Tempest. Wow, homeless homie. Yes, we're housing the homeless. It's really good. Oh, he's gonna die. I don't go.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to cry more.
I know, you've told me that before. But you've gotten yourself a new car, a ton of jewelry, and new designer clothes because of me. So, I think I'm crying a good amount of diamonds.
Is the drum with the heavy beat, hit me with that future sound. It's time to let go when I go.
Just one more day, and then I can finally be free!
December, when are we going to move into a bigger and better house? Why don't we have maids and cooks and even butlers?
Because you don't have the money to afford all that?
We actually do have money for your information. All you need to do is cry, but you're not doing it on purpose. You're giving us crumbs just like you would do to a beggar.
Do you want me to cry, just so that I could give you diamonds? Do you want me to be in pain just for your own benefit?
Yes, December, I want you to cry. If you don't cry on your own, then I will make you cry. I'm done waiting for them. I'm going to give you until tomorrow. If you don't cooperate, you're going to be in a lot of trouble and even pain.
December, you better take what my mother says seriously. She's capable of doing things that you can't even imagine.
My dear stepmother gave me until tomorrow. She has no idea what's gonna happen tomorrow. I will finally be out of this disgusting place. Today's the day. I'm finally gonna be free. I can do whatever I want. I changed my name and I'm living off the diamonds I cry. I don't need a lot of money anyway, but when I do, I just cry a little. Yeah, it might be hard because it's rare when I cry, but I found a way to do it. Because I've never cooked before, I've never chopped onions, but one day I did and it caused me to cry. I'm so glad Tiana didn't think about it. And remember, even if you don't cry diamonds, it's okay for you to cry. I've been enjoying my life out here. I didn't realize how freeing it would be to live alone. I spent so much of my life under the watch of my father. My days and nights were spent trying to please him. They felt endless. There was nothing I could do to bring him any satisfaction, it seemed. And when Tiana stepped into the picture, everything got so much worse. She and Priscilla were bullies, and my father, poor Augustin, joined right in. I felt like even though I was granted this power, this ability to cry diamonds, it was much more like a curse. At least it felt that way. These diamonds are something I so desperately want to escape. but they're also the very thing sustaining me. I've never felt so trapped and yet so free. After I left my father, Tiana, and Priscilla, I came here. I used the diamonds I saved to buy this beautiful home. It's so much more space than I need, but I love it. I have enough diamonds saved, locked away safely, to live out the rest of my days. Exactly as I am now. But a part of me will always wonder if I was meant to stay with my father. I hope, desperately, that he's doing well. The tears I've cried after I left him, days and days worth of crying, are the reason I'm able to live this life. There's something incredible about the beauty that comes from my heartbreak. I have so many diamonds now that I don't need to cry. But sometimes the pain overwhelms me and I'm back in that moment. Back to the night I first arrived at the mansion. Its emptiness felt so deep and cold. When I feel that chill, I stand out here and look at the beautiful waves. They calm me. This home, it keeps me safe. No one can hurt me here.
Alert, alert, alert. Breach at door 4. Alarm disengaged.
How? How is that possible?
Alert, alert, alert. Breach at door 4. Alarm disengaged.
Alarm off. Lock door.
Cannot complete request. Alarm disengaged.
Re-engage!
Alarm system powering off.
No! Show me door 4!
Viewing door 4.
You've got to be kidding me. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, December, darling, how are you?
Excuse me?
We came to visit, dear. How are you?
Leave.
Is that how a proper lady greets her stepmom?
I won't ask you again. Leave.
We're only here to check on you.
I don't believe that for a second. If you were really here to visit me, why wouldn't you come through the front door?
This isn't the front door. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We have certainly made a mistake.
Don't play stupid with me. To come through this door, you had to disengage my entire security system and break through the double locks.
Are you impressed?
Not for a second.
It was pretty difficult, but we did a decent job, don't you think? The first lock was a bit of a challenge, but by the time we finished that one, the second lock was a walk in the park.
And the security system?
I hacked into it from my laptop in the car.
There's no way you're smart enough to do that.
I bought a special virus program on the black market.
That's it. You two are certifiably insane. I don't even want to entertain this for another minute. Get out of my house or I'm calling the police.
Don't call the police.
Afraid of what might happen?
Let's just talk. Let's talk first, okay?
Fine.
You have a beautiful home.
Don't try to butter me up.
I'm not. It really is beautiful. It's the mansion we always wanted, isn't it, Mother?
Yes, it is. It's the mansion we were supposed to have until someone took that away from us.
You were never going to have a mansion like this. I won't reward people taking advantage of me and treating me like trash. I won't.
Calm down.
Be nice, Priscilla. We don't want December to get too angry at us.
She can at least offer us something to drink.
Do you want water, coffee, tea, soda?
Coffee, please.
I'll take a tea, dear.
Stop calling me dear. I'm not your dear. Let's cut to the chase. Why are you breaking into my home?
To come visit you.
I don't have time for your lies. I'll call the police. Don't think I won't.
Just tell her, Mother.
No.
I'll tell her then. We came to take back the diamonds you stole from us.
You mean steal my diamonds? They were never yours to begin with.
You promised them to us. You promised we could have them to buy a mansion.
There was no way I was going to keep that promise after how you treated me.
You're such a little jerk.
Well, you are both selfish and cruel.
That's enough, ladies. Clearly, Priscilla, we made a mistake coming here.
You can say that again.
Goodbye, December. You will never see or hear from us again.
That's all I could ever have hoped for.
Are you sure you don't want to give us a few diamonds for the road?
Out! Run a malware diagnostic.
Running diagnostic for malware detection. Malware detected. Do you wish to proceed with removal?
Proceed.
Malware removed. System online. All doors locked. All cameras functioning.
Perfect. I can't have this happen again. That was too easy to break through. I need to remember to upgrade the system next time I'm in town. Seeing my stepmom and stepsister again just reaffirmed what I've been thinking all along. I can't spend another day with these powers. They do nothing but cause me harm. I don't need any more diamonds. I don't need to feel this pressure and this pain. I wonder... There's been a rumor passing through the streets of this town that there's a witch in the caves beneath my home. I've never seen her, but I felt her presence. If I can find her, maybe I can convince her to brew a potion that would get rid of my diamond crying powers for good. Then I could live a normal life for once. I wouldn't have to be afraid. That was too easy.
I've been expecting you, December.
How do you know my name?
It was foretold through the smoke and flames that you would come find me today.
You were rumored to be uncatchable. How come it was so easy for me to find you?
I can only be found when I want to be found. And you, December, are someone I wanted to find me.
Do you know why I'm here?
You'd like me to rid you of your powers. That's a big decision to make.
They aren't powers. It's a curse.
Take it from me. I know curses. This December is not a curse.
Well, it's certainly not a blessing. Can you take away my powers? For good?
Any spell, any potion has the ability to be reversed. Nothing can refine it, except for death.
I will never wish to reverse this.
The smoke and flames foretell a different story.
I forge my own path. I always have and I always will. I don't need silly flames and smoke to tell me what's going to happen.
Fair enough. This potion I'm brewing for you, it won't come cheap. You'll need to do something for me.
Anything.
The final ingredient for my potion can be found on the black market. It will be difficult to obtain, maybe even dangerous.
I'm willing to try anything. Wait, are you already brewing the potion?
Like I mentioned, your arrival today was foretold many, many moons ago.
Where is the black market?
Just down the street from here, actually.
But how is that possible?
Call it fate, call it clever planning. Either way, every step you've taken in the past few months has brought you closer to me and to this moment.
We were meant to meet?
Destined, you might say.
Okay, I'll get the ingredient for you. What is it called?
Oil of nightshade and plumeria.
If I ask for this ingredient at the market, will I find it?
You don't want to be heard asking for that ingredient. Keep it a secret. Approach only my supplier, Cantero. You'll find him in the back room of the exotic goods marketplace.
I'll be back.
Remember, December, don't draw attention to yourself.
And you are?
December.
State your intent.
I need to purchase an ingredient. Oil of nightshade and plumeria.
What could a beautiful young woman like you need with such a disastrous ingredient?
That's none of your business.
You know, looking at you, I could really use a beauty like yours in my business.
Just sell me the oil so I can be on my way.
No, I think I might keep you instead.
Stay back!
Or maybe I'll shave off all of your beautiful white hair and throw you into the basement and keep you as my pet.
Don't come any closer. I have money.
Oh, she's rich too. My desires to keep you are growing stronger.
I'll pay you double for the oil. Please, just sell me the oil and let me go.
Double, you say?
Yes, double.
Okay. $2,000 for 4 drops. That should be more than enough for whatever you need it for.
Okay, just give me a minute, okay?
I'm not going anywhere, but you might be.
That was so scary. I'm so afraid. Oh, Dad, I wish you were here with me. Diamonds for cash, please. Here, $2,000 and a little bit extra, as a tip for your patience.
Well. How does a pretty little thing like this come across that amount of cash so quickly? Maybe she has something that she's keeping from me.
No, the oil. Now, or I'm walking with the cash.
Fine. Here's the oil. Now get out before I change my mind and collect you instead.
Thank you, December, for gathering the final ingredient. Now, step back. It's time for the spell. Cauldron boiling, flames be bright. I call on the masters of the night. Turn the dial, Augustine's daughter. Back in time, diamonds to water. Tickety-tickety-tickety-tack. Make whole once more what is December's lack. Tickety-tickety-tickety-tock. Unfreeze the time. Move forward the clock. It is done. Once you drink this potion, your powers will be gone. There will be no more crying diamonds. Only salty tears for you.
That's a dream come true.
If you say so. Finish it all. The last bit is always the hardest to get down.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out. Cry, December. Cry!
My tears are real! It worked! I can't believe it's already been 2 weeks without my powers. It feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I can breathe again and I can cry again. Nothing is as it was. The day I lost my powers was like being born again.
Finish it all. The last bit is always the hardest to get down.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out. Cry, December. Cry!
My tears are real! It worked! Thank you! Thank you so much. This is going to change my life.
Hopefully for the better, dear.
Of course for the better. Why wouldn't it be?
I've granted many a wish like yours, and they always come back asking to have it returned.
I'm going to be the first one to break that cycle.
We'll see, we'll see.
I'll show you.
I hope you do. Anyways, it will be too difficult to find me if you do ever decide you want your powers returned.
Where are you going?
That's for me to know.
Amber knees, amber knees, amber knees, amber knees, amber knees, amber knees. That day, I made my way out of the cave and back to the mansion. I cried the entire way. Not because I was sad or tired or upset, but because I could cry without any repercussions. It was a dream. I spent my days as usual, waking up, enjoying the beautiful scenery, finishing chores, passing the time by reading and writing, and savoring every last drop of my coffee. But something didn't feel right. It still doesn't. It feels like something is missing, and I know it can't be my powers. I wanted those gone, so it must be something else. I've decided that it's my father. I can't go another day without him. I need to go see him and make sure he's okay. I left him with Priscilla and Tiana. I'm sure he's having a hard time. Hello? Yes, this is her. What? Oh, of course. Of course I can help you. Yes, I'll be right there.
You must be December Dark. I'm Officer Spike. Thanks for coming down here to meet me.
Of course. What's going on?
I arrested 2 ladies this afternoon. In their statements, they admitted to attempted burglary at your home. These 2 ladies then left your place and went on to rob 3 of your neighbors. They were on the hunt for diamonds.
No.
I need you to identify them from a police lineup.
Okay, I can do that. What will happen after they're identified?
They'll be arrested and await a trial.
Oh my gosh.
Please, look over here at the lineup.
That's them, officer. That's Priscilla and Tiana. They left my house around 4 on the 15th. They did try to rob me. And no, I didn't choose to report it.
You should have reported it.
I'm sorry I didn't, but I didn't think it was worth reporting. I understand that I was wrong to assume.
You're sure that these are the 2 ladies that tried to rob you?
Yes, that is them.
Thank you for your time. You're free to leave.
Now I'm definitely going to father. Priscilla and Tiana were so desperate for money that they just left here and robbed 3 other people on the way back to my hometown. They were caught in the 3rd house, stealing diamonds, of course. I'm not even surprised, but I know father is probably taking this very hard. I'm going to try to fix this for him. What? This is Augustine Dark's house, not the Mason family. Who are the Masons? Dad? Dad? Dad! Dad! Where are you? I'm sorry I left. I just need to find you. We need to talk. Dad! Dad? Oh no. Hello, Dad.
Who?
You're Augustine Dark, right?
Huh, what's it to you?
I'm December Dark, your daughter. I know it's been about a year since I left, but I didn't think you'd forget about me that easily.
I have a daughter named December, but you aren't her. She left me over a year ago and vowed to never come back.
Look closer.
December?
It's me, Dad.
Oh, December, darling! I've missed you!
I missed you too, Dad.
Where have you been?
I had to run away. I couldn't take living with Priscilla and Tiana any longer. They were horrible, and they changed you. Instead of being my kind and caring dad, you were blinded by their greed.
It doesn't matter anymore, December. What matters now is that you're here, and I'm sorry.
I forgive you. I forgave you a long time ago. But why are you out here on the street? What happened to our house?
This might come as a bit of a shock to you, but Priscilla and Tiana left me. When they left, they took all of my money with them, including the title to the house. They sold it for money, stole my car, and drove away.
You don't have anywhere to live?
No, I don't. I haven't had a meal or a shower in days. I'm a complete mess. I'm sorry you have to see me like this.
I can't believe they did this to you. I knew they were rotten, especially after they tried to rob me, but I didn't think they would ever stoop this low.
They tried to rob you?
Yes, I'll tell you all about it while we get something to eat. Do burgers sound good?
Oh, absolutely. Wow, so they weren't successful in robbing you.
Nope, I talked them out of it, and they went on their way.
Good girl. I'm proud of you for using words instead of getting physical.
Thanks. After they left my place, they robbed 3 other houses in my neighborhood.
What?
Yeah, the police arrested them and now they're in jail. They can't post bail because no one is willing to pay to release them.
Incredible! What luck! They were certainly 2 rotten apples. So honey, what have you been doing with your diamonds lately?
Wow, Dad, seriously? I take you out to lunch and promise you a shower back at my place, and the first thing you ask about is my diamonds? Maybe this was a bad idea.
No, you misunderstand me. I'm checking on you. I just want to make sure that you're being smart and careful with your money. You were almost robbed. I can't imagine what would have happened if they had been able to steal from you.
Oh, well, I have a very secure safe that I keep my diamonds in.
Good.
Are we done eating? Can we head back to my place?
Lead the way. Is it a long drive?
We have to take a plane. Don't worry, I fly private.
December! Your home is incredible!
Thank you. It's my dream home. I have everything I could ever need here.
It's truly beautiful. Just like you, my daughter.
Thanks, Dad. Make yourself at home. I'll go make us some coffee. That was a long trip.
This is incredible. She must have so much money. I wonder if she can afford to let me move in with her.
Dad, I have something I want to ask you.
Go ahead. Anything. Ask away.
Do you want to move in with me?
Wow, I wasn't expecting you to ask me that question.
Well, do you?
Well, yes. 100% yes.
That's fantastic. I'll just have to move a few things around and make sure I have enough money to provide for both of us.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for finding me on the street, for feeding me, and for taking care of me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, go head over to your room. I bought you a few things so you have new clothes to wear. There's a bathroom in the guest room. Take a shower and then come meet me and we can make dinner. Oh no, I don't have enough diamonds to pay for me and my dad. I can only afford this kind of lifestyle for one person. I don't know what to do.
December, why are you crying? What happened?
I made a mistake. I don't have enough diamonds to pay for both of us to live here. I only have enough for one person. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Just cry more diamonds.
Look closer, Dad. I'm crying.
Yes?
What don't you see?
Wait, you aren't crying diamonds. What happened?
After Priscilla and Tiana tried to rob me, I decided I had enough. I was done crying diamonds. It never felt like a blessing. It always felt like a curse. I found a witch living in a cave beneath my mansion. She brewed me a potion, I drank it, and now my powers are gone.
That's quite the story. It's okay. I don't need to move in with you. There's a homeless shelter down the street from where you found me. I can go back there and live until I can find a new job.
No, I'll go get my powers back.
I can't ask that of you. Not after how much trouble it has put you through.
You don't have to ask. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my powers back.
Well, can I help you?
Follow me. Hello? Ambernice?
I don't think the witch is here.
This is where I found her last time.
Well, she has free will. She can leave.
Shoot, that's right. She left.
I heard a rumor once. It was too crazy to believe, so I didn't think much of it at the time, but maybe it will be helpful to us now.
What's the rumor?
I heard there was a witch that frequents the shadows in the alleys of the marketplace. She doesn't come out to the light much. She thrives in the cold. The story goes that she's the reason for the prickles on the back of your neck when the wind blows. She taught the crows to sing, and her gaze wilts the flowers in the winter. When your eyes move over something, and you do a double take because you thought you saw movement where there shouldn't have been movement, they say, that's her, keeping an eye on you, just in case. If we can find her, maybe she'll know who this Amberance is, and maybe she can send us to her.
If you're just joining us, you'll want to make sure you've seen parts 1 through 4 of my story. We're picking up right where we left off, with Dad and I in the cave looking for Ambernice, the witch. Dad has just told me about a witch he has heard about. A rumor says she lives in the marketplace, in the dark alleys.
If we can find her, maybe she'll know who this Amberance is, and maybe she can send us to her.
It's worth a shot. Where in the marketplace can we find her?
I'm not sure, but I think we better go at night. It's darkest then, and she thrives in the dark. She draws her power from the moon.
It's almost sunset. Let's get going. Do you think we'll know her when we see her?
I think so. The story goes that she has piercing green eyes that sink deep into your soul.
Great. I think that might be...
Darcilla!
Yes?
Miss Darcilla?
Why do you call me?
We need your help.
I do not offer help.
Please! We'll do anything. I'll do anything.
Anything, eh?
Anything.
Kill your own daughter?
What? Never!
Then you don't mean what you say, and I cannot help you.
Wait!
My patient wears thin, child.
Maybe there's something else we can do for you.
And say you do this thing for me. What would I need to do in exchange?
We're looking for someone, and we were hoping you could bring her to us.
This must be someone special if you're consulting a witch for help.
You could say she's special.
Who?
Ambernice.
Vile woman. Detestable. Absolutely not. I will not help you.
Please! Like we said, we'll do anything!
Ugh. There is very little you could do to make me bring that awful witch here.
Please.
Unless...
Tell us! Unless what?
Unless you can bring me a hair of the most beautiful woman in Brookhaven.
A hair?
You heard me, a hair.
Done.
But wait! How will we know who the most beautiful woman in Brookhaven is?
That's not for me to decide. You'll know when you see her.
What will you do when you have this hair? Are you going to curse her?
Goodness no. Who do you think I am, Amberance?
Well, that's promising.
I'll simply use a hair and a potion that will make me young forever.
That doesn't seem too bad.
I don't know, December. Maybe we should abort this mission.
No! We did not come this far to quit. We'll find the hair of the most beautiful woman in Brookhaven for you. We'll bring it back and then you will summon Ambernice.
Unfortunately.
Thank you.
I might be evil, but at least I don't change the course of people's lives forever.
What do you mean?
Amberance has a tendency to make changes for people who don't know the repercussions of the decisions they're making. Then she vows never to change them back. Why do you ask? Did that happen to you?
Let's just go, Dad.
Yes! Yes! That's what happened to my December.
Ah, and you think that bringing her back here will make her change her mind? That it might make her change you back?
Yes?
Foolish girl. Amberance is an evil witch, cunning, unforgiving. She'll never change you back.
Please, I just have to try.
Your dedication and tenacity is inspiring. You are, after all, the only one to ever try to summon her using another witch. The other just wandered to her cave hoping she'll return. Spoiler alert, she never does.
She's going to give my powers back.
Powers, you say?
We better get going.
Tell me more about your powers, little girl.
We'll be back with your hair.
How is it morning? It was just midnight.
The time must just pass differently when you're consulting with an evil witch.
December, how are we going to find the most beautiful woman in Brookhaven?
I don't know, but I hope she's out shopping today. We've been at this for hours. Where is she?
I don't know. I thought it would be more obvious, but I can't make a decision. No one seems to be beautiful enough.
If only she could fall out the sky and land in our laps.
You know, December, the day that you were born, your mother, June, and I decided that you were the most beautiful baby that we had ever seen. Your eyes were so big and bright, your skin soft and glowing. The day you first smiled and giggled was one of the happiest days of my life. You are still so beautiful to me, my loving daughter, my saving grace. You are stunning.
Maybe that's it. Maybe beauty is subjective.
They do say beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Then in that case, we can use my hair. Ouch! Come on, let's go!
Well, look who didn't give up.
I told you we would find a hair.
Yes, but whose?
December's.
What? Her?
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and to me, December is the most beautiful girl in Brookhaven.
I'm impressed. You seem to have found a loophole. Let's see if it works. If this is the correct hair, the cauldron's smoke will glow purple. If it's wrong, red.
Please be purple, please be purple. Yes!
Even I'm a bit surprised. Looks like you get your wish. Near or far, come as you are, and prince I call thee. Traverse the mountains and float on the sea. Bring your wretched self to me.
Was the wretched part necessary?
We all work with our own bit of flavor.
You! Why have you summoned me, you foul creature?
See for yourself.
What do we have here? Someone who has changed her mind?
Yes, I changed my mind.
I told you once, you can't take this decision back. Now, if that's all you bottom dwellers needed, I'll be on my way. Don't you dare summon me again, Darcilla.
Wait!
What?
Please, just hear me out.
Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, many years ago, a young woman approached me, much like you. She needed me to rid her of a special gift she had received at birth. The ability to cry diamonds.
Please, Amberance, I need you to remove my powers.
Why should I do this for you?
I'm being hunted. Word about my powers has gone out. The Mafia, groups of looters and robbers, people that are desperate need of money, they're all chasing me. They want to kidnap me and force me to cry so that they can take my diamonds and sell them for money.
I'm not seeing why that is my problem.
I suppose that it isn't, but you're my only hope. I need my powers to go away so that I can stay safe, so that my family can come out of hiding. None of us asked for this.
You seem to have caught me on a good day, girl. I take pity on your pain. I will grant you this wish. Come, drink this potion I have created for you. Drink it all in one sip. It won't taste good, but what can you expect? It's removing a blessing.
No, it's removing a curse.
That's a matter of perspective. Now, there is one thing you should know. This curse of yours, not only is it irreversible, but it needs somewhere to go. It won't just disappear.
Where will it go?
To your firstborn daughter.
What? No!
That's how this works.
Then I'll never have a daughter. I'll only have sons.
That is out of your control.
I'll do what I can. I can't bear to have anyone else suffer from this horrible misfortune.
Drink up, girl, before I change my mind.
My firstborn daughter will really have these powers too?
I might be evil, but I am not a liar.
Can anything be done?
Keep her hidden from the world. Protect her. That way, she can never experience what you have had to endure. Do this, and she will have a normal life.
My mother? It was my mom who came to you?
It was. When you arrived in my cave, I could hardly believe my eyes. You are almost an exact copy of your mother. Minus the hair, of course. I told you then. Your arrival was foretold many, many moons ago.
You knew my mom had these powers too, and you didn't tell me?
I figured you knew.
Dad, did you know?
I didn't. I'm just as surprised as you are. Your mother kept that secret from all of us, just as she tried to keep your secret powers from me as well.
I I wish she was here. She would know what to say and what to do. I miss her so much.
Me too, December.
Enough with this family's obsession. Are we reversing this curse or what?
No.
Please, please. Think of my mom. How you helped her.
I helped her a second time by removing your powers. I'm not going to give them back to you. I was kind enough to get rid of them in the first place.
Please, Amberance. Without my daughter's kindness, I would be on the street. She's only trying to provide for me.
There must be something in it for me.
I happen to know that these two are very good at searching for things.
I've had a similar experience.
We can find something for you. Do you need something?
Anything.
I need nothing physical.
Then what do you need?
Down the street from here, just a few blocks, there is an orphanage. In that orphanage is a young boy. He has nothing, and neither do those taking care of him. In a short few days, the orphanage will close for good, and all of the boys and girls that rely on its services will be forced out into the street.
That's horrible!
December, if you vowed to give half of your earnings to the orphanage every year, I will grant you your powers back.
Absolutely. I would love to use my diamonds for good. But why an orphanage? I thought you were evil.
Amberance talks a mean game, but when it comes down to it, she'll never be as evil as me.
I resent that. Then it will be done. Darcilla, may I use your cauldron?
You've gone soft.
The cauldron, Darcilla.
Fine.
Out of my way. Cauldron boiling, flames be bright. I call on the masters of the night. Turn the dial on June's promise and go back in time. Water to diamonds. Tickety, tickety, tack. Make whole once more what is December slack. Tickety, talk. Unfreeze the time. Move forward the clock.
It doesn't taste any better than last time.
Your powers have been restored.
Cry, December!
Diamonds! We're saved, Dad! Thank you, Ambernice. Thank you, Darcilla.
Ugh, don't thank me.
You're welcome. I'm going on my way. You will not be able to find me this time. Darcilla, once more, never summon me again.
I hear you. Not even just to talk.
Darcilla, never to talk. I can tell you finally completed your Young Forever spell. How unfortunate. Now I'll always have to deal with you looking like this.
Goodbye, sister.
Sister?
Time for you to leave too, unless you want to be a part of my next brew.
I think we've overstayed our welcome.
My father moved in with me, and I've been loving every minute. We make breakfast, lunch, and dinner together. We tell stories, go for walks, enjoy the sunshine, and take in every minute we have together. I made an incredible amount of money off my diamonds this year. I was able to fund an entirely new building for the orphanage, all under Mom's name. They're even naming a room after her. I'm just thankful that it all turned out the way it did, and that my firstborn daughter will never have to worry about these powers, because they'll end with me.